May is Exercise is Medicine Month, and Carlos Rivas, personal trainer from ProFormance, is here to talk about some workshops that are coming up and show us some exercises that anybody can do. And really, you're talking about your long-term health. This is not necessarily about being muscular, it's about being healthy.
That is correct, and what we're doing today is an exciting thing because we're going to be helping the local physicians learn how to prescribe exercise to their patients.
Well, because physicians tell people you need to lose weight and maybe your blood pressure will go down or your blood sugar will go down, but then where do people take it from there?
Yes, there's no specifics, and this is precisely what we're going to be doing at ProFormance, is talking about proper nutrition first and foremost, and talk about proper sleep. As you know, Louisville is always ranked in the top 10 in obesity and depression. As a matter of fact, the World Health Organization just came out and said that heart disease and depression and diabetes will be the leading causes of disability. So we are wanting to prevent disability.
And all those things can be done with exercise. You can prevent it. So I'm going to take my shoes off so we can do a few exercises this morning.
You can.
These are things to get people started on the road to fitness.
Exactly.
Anybody can do this.
You've got it. Okay. So the first thing, we'll give you a 5-pound dumbbell, and we tell you to do a sit-to-stand squat. So the biggest thing, we always start with a sit-to-stand because we want you to be able to sit and stand up and off of the chair. It's a simple exercise. However, most of the population is having a hard time right now. We're having an inactivity epidemic, we call it, because most people are not active.
And for people who are not active, honestly, when they start doing this, they're going to be winded maybe after a couple of squats. You say do that anyway.
Yes.
Just how many do you do to start off?
That is exactly what you need. It is exactly what the doctor needs to prescribe. It's a sit-to-stand basic squat. And you do 2 sets, 10 to 12 repetitions. You do them, you can do this exercise every day, sitting at the office, sitting at home. It's one of the wonderful things that we prescribe. The other one is a stiff leg deadlift, and we can do it with the ball here. And this is great to train the lower back and stretch out the hamstrings and train the hamstrings at the same time. So this is one of our best exercises to prescribe to start moving what we call the core. Most people forget about the back and the glutes. So the core,
this thing over here?
This is another great core exercise, and I'll take this from you. So what I want you to do, Candace, first and foremost, is just do a lunge onto the Bosu ball and see how that feels. So once you perfect that, keep doing that. Give me 5 of those. Okay. Excellent.
Yeah,
2.
this is harder because you have to have good balance.
3.
Okay.
4. And you can see we're training the core.
Right.
And 60 to 70% of the power comes from the core, and most people do not know how to train the core. Most people are training the core in straight lines when they go to the weight room. So what we want to do there now is add a twist to that lunge to the opposite side. So you want to add a twist. Now we're training the core even more effectively.
Don't let me fall down, Carlos.
So this is training the core. So these are some of the exercises that we're going to be talking to your local physicians about, how to incorporate them, when to add them, because most personal trainers need to understand what exercises need to be incorporated into a highly individualized personal training program and the proper nutrition.
All right.
It is imperative.
All right, so this workshop is coming up at ProFormance. If you want to get more information, you can contact Carlos at the phone number on your screen, 741-9428. His place is on River Road in Louisville. He can help you with nutrition. He can help you with fitness. And again, he's offering these workshops to help doctors really know how to talk to their patients about losing weight and getting healthy.